All right, here's our last semifinal of the day.
We have our number 1 seed, Tytgat, living in Calgary, Alberta now. He beat Tim Wiseman in his first match of the day. He's going to be going up against our number 4 seed, Brandon Mansell, who beat Parker Anderson from Portage La Prairie.
Yeah, so we have our player of the year, Tytgat, taking on a first-timer at the Tour Finals, and Brandon Mansell. Lots of strikes, these guys. I know Brandon struggled a little bit, found it at the end. Tyler also struggled a little bit, so...
I was going to say both of these players did not have the first game that I think they were both expecting or that anybody was really expecting, but there's lots of experience here, and I think this one's going to be a little bit of a tale of the opposite.
Yeah, and they are top seeds in this tournament, so this should be a good match.
Can't wait to see what happens.
All right, here we go. We're in our last semifinal match.
Each frame, $200?
Each frame, $200. We have our number 1 seed, Tytgat, taking on number 4 seed, Brandon Mansell.
Tyler made it into the finals, beating Tim Wiseman in the quarterfinals. And Brandon ended up beating Parker. They had a 5-5 split, and he won by 2 in pinfall in a very close 10th frame. Tyler, a little bit heavy, but got the push on that one.
Tyler made a ball change from his previous match.
I was anticipating seeing a different ball on the rack from Tyler after the amount of head pins he had in his first match against Tim.
Yeah. He was not feeling those star lines. All right.
Brandon throws a nice shot, just can't get all of it to go, a little bit heavy.
1-0, tie, $200.
Just like that. He's $200.
So quick. Drop cherry. All right. Well, frame 1 out of the way.
If you haven't caught some of our previous episodes, this is Brandon's first appearance here at the Tour Championships. Going up against Tyler, probably one of our more experienced Tour Championship bowlers. This is his 6th consecutive year making it. He has 2 first-place finishes and a 2nd-place finish. So of his 5 previous years, he's been in the final 3 times.
It's pretty good. It's a good sign.
The winner of this match will be going up against Matt Harms from Mission, BC, who also has competed 2 previous times and has been in the finals both of those times.
Yeah, Matt Harms, all he does is get to the finals. Taking down the title once before and looking to defend it. Good job by Brandon.
Great job, spare.
Forcing Ty to strike here in order to win, or
spare to carry over.
Yeah. Once again, we've been over it in our previous episodes, but these guys both had phenomenal season. Deep runs. Tyler with the title at the Heritage Traditional.
A 2nd and a 3rd place finish in 2 of the other events.
Yeah. And Brandon with a 3rd and a 5th.
Tyler throws the strike in 2, puts him up 2 frames early. In Brandon's first match, he ended up walking away with $500 against Parker. Tyler walked with $600 in his first match, plus he had a bonus for finishing as the high seed.
Yep. Player of the year gets an extra $500, and Brandon, for being the 4th seed, I do believe got an extra $100. And then travel allowances and all that extra stuff. But these are big frames now, right? $200 just
Tyler
for one
throws
ball.
another strike up there in 3, forcing Brandon to throw a strike here. And he punches, so Brandon is going to lose that 3rd frame as well.
Up quick 3-0. Brandon will look to finish this frame and regroup for frame 4. Oh, he's going to have to figure it out quick, because Ty's apparently found a line and found a ball that's working really well for him right now. Just goes by so quick. 10 frames is nothing, right?
Yeah, it doesn't give you a lot of time if there are some struggles or are some things that are just not going well. And it's not like Brandon is wild. Chop, chop, head pin. He's putting the ball where it needs to go. It's just a little bit heavy right now. So it's a minor adjustment. It could even just be using exactly the same, but a little bit more roll on the ball. Just something to get those pins to go.
Yeah. What's your adjustment when this is happening? That's what he's got to be thinking to himself.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Yep. That's just this bad pin carry for him. That was a great ball. Just a quick burn through. Good spare.
Nice spare for Brandon. Forcing Tyler to throw the strike if he wants the point right away. A spare will give us a carryover. We haven't seen a ton of carryovers here in the Tour Championships, 15 so far in the tournament. In previous years, the lowest we've ever had was 31 carryovers.
That's right. Tyler going up for the fourth frame here.
And puts it right on point.
4-0.
This is kind of the Tyler that we've seen throughout this season. This is exactly how dialed in he was at Heritage and at most of the other events.
Yeah, even in the Autumn Open, the Club Tour event last season.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely unreal.
Regina, he was like this, Autumn Open finishing third, but this is kind of when he gets dialed in and knows what he's doing and finds that line, it's really hard to find an opening against him.
Yeah. He had all top 10s on the season, right? Like that's,
yeah.
You don't see that.
When we talk about our 5-pin universe top 50 rankings, Derek Holm is in second with 619 points, and Tyler is sitting in first with 1,025.
Yeah, that's over a 5-year depreciation. Like, Tyler is going to be number one for a couple seasons, even if he decides to take a couple seasons off.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
Brandon Mansell has 252 points. He's currently in 27th. Definitely earning a lot of those points in this last season.
Yeah.
So that 5 spare does give Brandon an opening to take a point here.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
And he loved it.
4-1. $200 going towards Brandon here. Now he has some life. Now this is what you build on. Game's not over. It's only 4-1. 5 frames left to play. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Throwing that same good shot out there.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
And he loved it.
Real 3 great shots in a row by Brandon, right? That left corner was a great ball too.
For sure.
So he's found it.
Tyler looking to throw the strike to force the carryover here. Otherwise, he will go put another one up for Brandon, 4-2. And he pushes it over, so that frame will be a carryover. It is only our 9th carryover on strikes of the day.
At this point, if you're up 4-1, do you want to get into a carryover? I don't know.
I mean, the
it could slip away
carryover,
quick.
it can slip away quick, but if you win the carryover, it's over.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true. Double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I think with both of these players, there's enough competitive drive in both of them that they would, if they were in that position, would want the carryover because they're going to bet on themselves.
Yeah, fair. And as every bowler in this top 12,
For
you're
sure.
gonna bet on yourself to throw the strike for the win.
Yeah, 100%. So I think in a 4-1 split, a carryover is not a bad thing for any of them. I also think that when you're the one who's down the 4-1 split, you're really loving that carryover because you're also betting on yourself to come and put it back within 1.
Make up a lot of ground quick.
Yeah, because that flips it to a 4-3, and then it's anyone's game.
Yeah.
Tyler missing that chop spare.
Making sure to clean up all 15. Still forcing Brandon to make a mark here.
Brandon's definitely found something in the last few frames. We'll see if he can keep it going in frame 7.
Brandon's looking to repeat what he's been doing the last few times here.
Oh, a little bit of a bouncy ball, but bounced right to the pocket.
And we're at 4-3. Just like that. Right.
And with that, still having the double working, he's kind of dug himself out of the hole. He had a little bit of the pinfall.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it comes down to that 5-5 split. So far, Tyler with $800 this match. Brandon has earned himself $600 more. Oh, doesn't get the push.
Solid corner. All right. Make sure of this. Make sure of the spare. Make Tyler earn this next frame.
Great shot.
Solid.
Never a doubt right out of the hand.
All right. So Tyler needs a strike to win this frame. Anything less, he needs a spare.
He's definitely going to want to mark for the whole pinfall part of the game. He throws the strike, so he's going to take frame 8, and he is at 5 points. 2 frames to go. He either needs to stay up in pinfall or win one more frame to be moving on to the finals. So smooth.
Shot. He knew that one right away. All right, Brandon has to do the same now. Have to throw this one.
He's been throwing such a great ball since frame 4. Couple corners that just didn't go, but
The whole day comes down to the shot.
yep.
Bouncy.
Oh,
Bouncy and got roasted.
a little bit bouncy again, but he had that on frame 7, and it worked out. This time, just couldn't get back to that left side.
Great shot.
So Tyler will win frame 9. That will put him up 6 frames to 3.
Tyler will be moving on to our finals, and we're playing for an extra $200 in the 10th frame here.
Not a bad day for Brandon. You know, first time appearance here, made it to the quarterfinals, walking away with at least $1,200, potentially $1,400.
Great frames from 4 to 9. Like, no mistakes, right?
No. Really, other than the chop miss in frame 1, he played a really solid game.
Yeah. Yeah, amazing play.
Nothing wrong with a 260 in the quarterfinals of the Tour Championship.
Semifinals.
Semifinals.
Good job, Brandon. Well, Ty looking to get more than 15 to take that last $200 of this match. This is a little bit different than their opening matches. Played a lot better.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler over 300. He's going to take another 200, so he'll be making 1,200 this.
Yep.
Oh no, 1,400.
And then the punch. And looking to clean us up. So we got Tyler Tytgat moving on to play Matthew Harms in the final of the 2024 WCBTour Championship. Decide who gets to hold the trophy one more time.
Coming into today, we only had 2 players in the field who have won a Tour Championship before, and it was Tyler Tytgat and Matthew Harms. And those 2 are going to be going at it again. So
Only fitting. All right. All right, what an amazing semifinal. A little bit more of what we expected from those two players. Tyler and Brandon throwing tons of great shots in there. Tyler taking home 7-3 with a big game too. So
That's right. Both of them came back from their kind of rocky starts at the Tour Championships and gave us a show for their last semifinal match.
Yeah, great showing. Great job by Brandon. I'm sure he's proud of what came of this season, and good luck to him for next season.
100%. We are heading into the final. We have our number 1 qualifier, Tyler Tytgat, taking on our number 6 qualifier, Matt Harms, for another repeat winner of the Tour Championships. Make sure you watch next episode to find out who wins.